What is up, everyone? Welcome to Skill Tree, where we learn how to do just about everything. Now, the astute of you may notice that I have a different set back here. This is just one of the many new things that are coming with the new year. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm going to be going over how I put all this together and all of that in a later video. Now, today's video is 1, to talk about this dope giveaway I have coming up for you, and 2, to announce some new stuff happening with Skill Tree in general. Very exciting. Alright, order of operations. I'm going to be covering your giveaway last. It is my sneaky little way of trying to make you stick around for the video. Don't worry, it's not going to be a long one. First and foremost, though, let me thank all of you that have been here with me this entire year. We have had so much growth. We've seen ourselves go from, like, I want to say we started the year at around 9,000 subs. We're well past 20,000 at this point. And your likes and comments and sharing, it means the world to me. I really love that you enjoy the things we do here. So a big thank you for that. An even bigger thank you to my Patreon community who's really made all of this possible. You've financially backed me so I could afford this. And because of that, our tree is growing. And it is growing in the form of 2 more channels. Though they are different channels. If you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that I really dig, like, fantasy and D&D stuff and stories and things like that. So the other 2 channels focus on that and leverage the other members of my team. On the D&D side of thing, we're gonna be starting a channel called The College of Lore. Now this you have seen a little bit because we tested it out in this video here. In case you forget, here's a quick sample.
For our purposes, we will stick with the official sheet provided in the back of the player handbook, because we are boring and I have limited time.
Basically, we're gonna be talking about the rules of the game, magic items, beasts that populate the world, everything D&D. And we're hoping for a little bit of crossplay here where we talk about maybe a magic item or something like that on that show, and then we maybe make it on this show. We'll see, it's all new and up in the air. Now, new channel, the second we're talking about, is a little one we call Let Me Tell You a Story. This is basically that. We're gonna tell you a story either we've written or somebody from our community has written, with a nice animated background and maybe some voice work thrown in. Just something kind of chill and mellow and just another artistic pursuit for us. It's nice to be able to be creative in these different ways, and my team consists of, like, artists and people who enjoy doing voice stuff and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of perfect for us. Just as a little, like, wow, a little taster of that, here's a quick little intro video to the channel. I can't wait, so much fun. Now for starting these channels and give ourselves some good runway, we're still focusing mainly here on Skill Tree. I believe we're gonna be releasing a couple of the D&D ones a month and like 1 of the Let Me Tell You a Story a month. If you guys seem to like it and it seems to pick up some traction, we can definitely kind of increase over there. We're building up episodes as we go, so we should have the bandwidth to be able to do that. So yeah, when they come out, I'd love it if you check it out and let me know what you think. Finally, here on this channel, I've kind of missed doing the 2 episodes a week, but I don't have the bandwidth for it. As I've said before, making these projects, especially making them well, takes a lot of time. So I've come up with an idea. My thinking here is instead of doing that Tuesday episode, I am instead going to do a live stream with you here. Here is what I'm thinking. One of my favorite parts of the making process is coming up with the ideas on how to make a thing. So I have figured out a way to link my iPad while I'm drawing on it to the live stream. What I propose is that we come up with, it doesn't matter what the topic is, we can come up with some kind of crazy technical item or whatever. And then together, we figure out how we'd make that thing work. So like the first one I have in my head, I'm sure most of you have seen Arcane by now, and if you haven't, I highly recommend that show. Damn, that show is good. But let's say as a product, we were gonna go ahead and try to make the Atlas Gauntlet from that show. This guy, right here, this thing. How would we do that? Like, how do you think we can make even like a rudimentary something like that work? Not just look like it, make it work. Stuff like that, that's what I'm thinking, right? We can kind of draw it out and you guys can throw out ideas and we can workshop these things together. And if it's possible and we come up with a really good idea, I will totally make it on the show. All right, I believe that's all of the newness for now. I might be forgetting anything. If I am, I'm sure Middle Miss Red will have her crow pop up here somewhere and give me hell about it. And since you have been so patient, it's time for the giveaway. So, quick story about this giveaway. Subscriber and friend of the show, Jay in the Bay, messaged me saying, wouldn't it be nice if we did like a giveaway or something for the subscribers of Skill Tree? And I was like, why, Jay? Absolutely, that would be fantastic. And then he carried on saying, wouldn't it be nice if it was a set of tools so that they can try out one of the skills they see here? And I said, yes, Jay, that's exactly what we do here. I think that is a fantastic idea. So with some helpful funding from him, we decided to pick you up a nice leather tool set. Now, that set didn't come in this box. It originally came in this box, and they were just kind of friggin' thrown in there. And since you guys seem to really love my alchemy box here, I decided, why don't I make something special for you? Everything in here has its own little place. Here, let me put it down and show you. This little thing snaps open, showing you all the tools inside here. Then on the bottom, you got the place for all your thread, your swivel knife, your punches. And look at this, look at all these stamps just nestled in here. There's even more tools and needles here by magnets up on the corners. And then finally, when all closed up, everything stays snugly in place. It's great if you are new to leather crafting, or if you're like a LARPer who does crafting on the go or whatever. It's just a dope little kit. Even just as a showpiece, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. I love it so much, I don't want to give it to you now. But I will. I will give it to one of you. But wait, there's more. I only have one of these, so only one grand prize winner can have this bad boy. But a runner-up is going to have one of these badass little wallets given to them from our friend over at Nova Leathercraft. He calls it the Quickie.
A little addendum here, by the way, since, you know, sometimes clever just isn't so clever. The giveaway actually has 2 runner-ups, both of which winning the leather wallet. If you want to see more of Nova Leathercraft's work, by the way, check out his Instagram at Nova Leather Company. Link in the description below. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Alright, I've distracted you long enough. Back to it.
So I need you to give me a hashtag skill tree down in the comment section below. One of you will be going home with that slick ass wallet, and another one will be going home with the tools to make your own. I'm gonna announce the winner on the 30th during a live stream. So also, yeah, join me for a live stream on the 30th. That's happening too. Live stream on the 30th, check it out. Again, I wish I could make a thing for all of you. 22,000 gifts would be real hard to make, I think. But I appreciate every one of you who checks out my channel here. It really does mean the world to me. Oh, speaking of thank you, I didn't want to forget. My man, Kirkran Steaks, who you might remember from me making the Lorien leaf for him fairly recently, got me this badass pipe. Look at the wizard pipe. Man, I just want to give him a shout out. Thank you, man. Thank you for getting this for me. I really appreciate it. All right, so I hope you're excited for all the new stuff we have coming next year. I know I am. This has been a crazy kind of growth year for us, and it really is just because of you guys. So yeah, I hope you're excited about what's coming. I hope you check out all the new stuff and help support those as well. And yeah, join me for the live stream to see who wins. In the meantime, though, I hope you have a great holiday season, and you know, keep leveling up, you. Thank you for sticking around to the end screen. I very much appreciate it. Now, I lost a significant chunk of my finger while making this. Razor knives, am I right? But as such, I can't push buttons, so if you could just hit that subscribe one for me, or maybe one of these videos, I'd really appreciate it. Go on, I'll just wait to see which one you pick.